Hello and welcome to the Light Portal with Matthias and Cecilia. I hope you will enjoy our YouTube video here. And today we're gonna to talk about love relationships. And what topic of love relationships you want to talk about, Cecilia, and what experience do you have in this area?
Hi and welcome. Yeah, the love relationship, I think it's very much in this area to say. Uh, and I think the communication between woman and man and the relationship is a little bit confusing, and it's um, in the society when we have advanced and we have much other things around us. It's like we are trying more playing with each other, woman and man, against each other, instead of
Mm.
speaking about emotions and speaking what we want and how we want it and stuff like that. And when we are in a relationship, be more open and speak how you want and what you feel is very much important. And I think it's like communications is some walls is like a wall. People are shutting themselves out.
Mm.
I have think that um, my special area in coaching is like to love yourself and see yourself first, because if you have good relationship to yourself, then you're going to have good relationship coming your way, uh,
Mm.
to know other people and they around you. So the person you have to love is yourself, because you are the one you're going to see in the mirror till you are like 70, 80, 90 years old. So uh, you need to see yourself first, and you see your own boundaries and inside and outside in your soul to love yourself more and better. And when you do that, then
Yeah.
you can work with your relationship outwards and have a good relationship. And when you know your boundaries and how you love yourself, then you can give yourself to others in your way that you love and do. And then it's going
Yeah.
to be like rings on the water or stuff like that. And I think it's very important to work with yourself first, and then you're going to attract the person that is good for you in your life. And when you have that relationship with the person you love and care about, I think if you have been in a relationship in 5, 10, 15 years, you have to like uh, get free from what you say, like routines and stuff like that. You get into uh, behavior as a couple, I think that is good and bad. So you have to reflect uh, your relationships between you and the other person. So you see if you're stuck in some way or you don't are stuck in that area. So work with yourself first, and then after you go to the relationship in your environment, you have your friends and your guys or woman you want to live with, how you do the best of it with a good communication and boundaries, and get goals and dreams
Yeah.
forward. I think it's in a good way.
Yeah, yeah, but because it's not easier to date now than before 20 years ago, because now we have internet and everything is about the appearance of a person, the first sight of a person, and you have a swapping app that you swap yes or no. It's just artificial, you know. You don't have this deep connection now. And I see many people has like a list about 20 things about a partner to fit in, because if you don't fit in these 20 areas, you're not a good partner for this person, they think. And it's like they have so many choices, so they don't really appreciate uh, the person behind the computer or phone. And I'm thinking that we are not uh, so much attached to each other as we was many years ago. And it's more difficult to date, as you say. Many people just want to play, and in Sweden we have lots of girls, mostly girls actually, who wants to live alone. They say, "Oh, I have it so good. I have a good job. I have this. I have this. I don't need a husband, just to produce a child, not nothing more." And it's a little bit terrified future, I think. Um, and I hope that we are gonna to come back to this attachment when we really want to get to know each other more, and take uh, more information about this person, because we see now more and more dating dating series on TV, like Love is Blind is one of them. When you don't see your partner, you talk with this partner and you get to know this person in a real deep. Uh, and yeah, and it's so people take it very light these days. Okay, it's this person is like that, and you have yeah, you think this person isn't that good, and I have another person over there. I know it's standing 10 guys over there, so I can just skip that boy, because it's something that have triggered you about further relationships where you have in your past, and it's triggering you with this person. You're blaming this person because it's triggered you. You don't understand you are a part of it's going to crash between you. Maybe you have wounds before that you need to heal, and maybe you're not ready, or some other excuse. So I think many people are not ready to date for real. Many people see it's like a time spending thing. They just want to have some fun. They are bored, and they don't really care about the other person. Uh, so it's really important to know uh, what kind of person you want, and that you don't get into old patterns with this person. If you see it crash and crash, and maybe that person isn't for you, or you maybe need to heal something from the past. So it's really important to not do as I have been done. I have been blaming the other person sometimes, and the other doesn't see that I have give this person permission to hurt me. Is myself. I'm not giving myself that self-love, and setting boundaries for what is okay in our relationship. because you shouldn't be with a partner who doesn't love you. You shouldn't be asking for love from your partner. You shouldn't be with a partner who only see you when you are behind two doors and doesn't want to acknowledge you when you are outside, or doesn't want to be with you just because he wants to be with his friends. So you need to know what your boundaries is, and know that you are worth all that love, and there is some person just right for you. And when you feel meet this person, you're gonna to think about all your past relationship. Oh, now I understand why it hasn't worked before. So that's just what I can relate to and talk about when it's has been about my relationships. And I don't know how it is to be a woman and date these days, or what you can see is a struggle to date, Cecilia.
Yeah, I think it's like the same in. I moved to Portugal in December 2023, or what do you say, 2023? Yeah. So it was last year, and I see a pattern in guys' behavior, and it's like the same in Sweden and in the other countries too. It's the same in Portugal too. It's very much sex, and it's like more uh, the commitment. They are too afraid to want to have something serious, so they yes to say that they want maybe a serious relationship, but they want to take it as it goes, and it's like no
Yeah.
commitment and no strings attached. But I know that guys are soft
Mm.
people too. They want feel love, and they want a relationship too. They search for a woman too. They want serious, but they can't uh, express that, and get that boundaries to themselves, that to get to be environable, that they can maybe get hurt or something like that. And if they put out their heart there, maybe it's going to be good or maybe not. But you have to chance in life, and you have to try. But these guys is like they don't want to get hurt, and they don't have tools to understand themselves so much. So they think it's easier to say that they search for